I'm going to be branded as a rites of passage for the and for the ceremony I have 13 friends selected, 12 guys and 1 girl. You don't have a lot of girls because they vibrate at a different frequency, or they have a different personal chakra than the men do. So as a result, their feminine energy will throw off the male energy. Strictly men, no women are involved, but I have chosen my friend Sibylla as the head quote-unquote priest of the house. I'll be sitting in the smokehouse while they're constructing the altar, and also preparing the certain potions and whatnot for the ritual. And these potions consist of woad flower. It's a blue opium flower, and you make a dye with it. It's like a paint. If you've seen Braveheart, you've seen the paint. Celtic warriors used to coat themselves in it prior to going to battle, and it has pain-killing properties as well. And they'll also be preparing a mixture of saffron, gunpowder, wine, red wine of course, and pig's blood. And the pig's blood is supposed to represent the blood of my enemies. The wine will represent, like the aristocratic life. Likewise with the spices and the saffron represent the trade that occurred in Europe, and all of the change that occurred because of the trade in Europe, and all of the social diffusion with the Middle East. And then gunpowder represent the change in military tactics as gunpowder made its way out to the field. Once I've been purified, I will kneel down, and the priestess Sibylla is going to recite an incantation to me, either in Italian, Gaelic, describing what each of the ingredients of the mixture represents, and then they're going to pour the saffron, gunpowder, blood mixture all over my head. The branding iron that I have chosen to be branded with is going to be a key, and the key is going to be, to me, it's symbolic because it represents St. Peter's key, the church, and all of Christendom, and all that Christendom has done in terms of changing the history of the Celts, the Germans, all of the major pagan peoples. They're going to kneel me over the altar so that I'm completely laid out. I'll have at least 2 friends per limb to hold me down, and then they're going to take the woad and the dye that's derived from it. Every person in the ritual will dip their hands in the paint and actually slap a handprint onto my naked body, and then they're going to actually brand me on my left pectoral, roughly 6 inches above my heart, just far enough away that it's not going to affect my heart, but also close enough that people will be able to, if they see it, they'll be able to make the association. After the branding, they'll then cover me in a cloak, take me off to the side while they prepare the mead. Mead is a honey-based ale that both the Scotch and the Irish believe was given and handed down to them by Odin. Odin is the Zeus of Gaelic monks, Gaelic mythology. So at that point, we will then imbibe in the mead and continue celebrating this rite of passage that I've gone through, and it's going to be amazing.